Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna give it to me like 5 minutes. So at 8:35, I'm gonna start. The live will get left up. Whatever you don't catch, feel free to go back and replay. Hope all is well. Everybody's doing good. I know I'm running late today. Sorry about that. Had a few technical difficulties on top of that. So, like I say, 8:35, update time. Hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing good. And I've been seeing y'all messages and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I don't always respond very quickly, but I see the messages. Sometimes I respond late. I'm sorry. I try to get to them, but I be busy, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. But I do try to get back to y'all when I can. I ain't gonna just leave you on unread unless you're just talking foolishness or something, you know. So like I say, 8:35 is go time. Don't worry if you miss it. The live is gonna be saved and put up on the page. You will be able to catch it. Can y'all hear me good? Hear me good? See me good? So 8:35. We got 2 more minutes, y'all. And we gonna roll. No, I'm running late. Sorry about that. Hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Hey y'all. See the waves. Oh, that's what I was going to pull this up. If you just joining, you haven't missed nothing. No worries. We haven't started yet. So, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope y'all doing all right. Everybody's doing good. It's Texas, so I'm hot, if anything. I don't know about y'all. Where y'all at? Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start. For the concerned citizens' duties. It's very hot here. Yes, it is hot. It was 73 degrees today in Denver, Colorado. Whew, that's that good weather. I need some 73 in my life. In Texas, we are roasting, okay? It's been a little bit better. We ain't been in the hundreds as much as we was. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to just go over like some questions that y'all hit me in the inbox with. I'm going to respond to those. So one of the questions was to show how do you go to see the updates for the case, the Supreme Court case. So the easiest way I can tell you is trying to see how I can. Oh, you know what? I'm making pin. I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna see if I can pin this shit in the comments. Let me see. Oh, I guess I can't like get on my own live. Well, damn, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna figure that one out. So what I might do is, after this video, I'll copy and paste the link to the court case update website. That way you can just click on it. That's gonna be the easiest thing for me to do. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You haven't missed nothing. Another question was, wait, let me go back to it. Y'all be toggling between my accounts, so you have to bear with me. Oh, okay. So someone asked me, do I know, I don't even know what they're trying to say. Do I know the number used to harass Rihanna? I guess, I don't know if you're like asking like, is that my number? But just to clarify, I guess if that is what you were saying, like, no, I don't know the number. No, that's not my number. She has my number. So, and my number hasn't changed either. So, I don't know, but my take on that is BD playing with herself. You know, the same thing that basically CPS said in those documents. None of the calls could be substantiated. The people that was calling in on her, making all these crazy reports, there's a reason they couldn't be found. There's a reason they couldn't be substantiated, is because they didn't exist. See, there's things called like text now numbers and all them little Spokio numbers and stuff that you can do. Get phone numbers, text people, call people, all type of stuff. So honestly, that's my take on it. That's what I think it came from. But no, that's not my number. No, that's not me. And then so I think y'all had seen, I shared on my post about the message she put up, I guess, saying, oh, the courts was closed, so anybody that's giving information wouldn't have information. Girl, you just told on yourself, because aren't you the same person that posted a few weeks back the address of where to show up to court for your supporters, quote unquote? Why would you be inviting your supporters to come to a closed court that you knew was closed court? I knew the motherfucker was closed court. Duh. It's not the point about if it's closed or open. It's the point about seeing your ass get put in them handcuffs. That's what it's about. It's about you being held responsible and being able to get justice for Journey. Because in your mind, you still think that you didn't do anything wrong to her and you're innocent in this whole thing. And honestly, it's like, I get it because you're sick. You know, mentally, you're sick. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes people just go too far. And honestly, yeah, it's mental with it, but to me, it's also some greed. It's also some, ooh, I'm getting some attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money off of this. And it's sad that you're willing to do that off of a child's name at the sake of a child. Like, I just don't understand it. To me, that's how you know you're not a real mother. Because real mothers don't do that. Under no circumstance, it don't matter how bad they losing, how much somebody don't believe them, ain't nobody supporting them, they not gonna go to those lengths and those extremes at the expense of their child. And you did that. So, pertaining to court, of course, court was closed. Now, y'all know me. Y'all know I do my due diligence. So, of course, I called before I even went to court. I knew the court was closed when I went there, smarty pants. I still wanted to go. I still wanted you to see my face. Because, you know, you didn't have no support there anyway. You didn't have no support. No people showed up for you. Crystal wasn't there. Crystal Z. Candace Robinson wasn't there. What's the favorite one she loved? The Stone, Brianna Stone. None of those people were there. The lady that was talking shit on your page, that said she was gonna have this same energy in person, was not there, y'all. It was not one other person there for her. Absolutely none. No support. Zero. Zilch. Seriously. And hey sis. Y'all Paris just joined. But girl, I'm just telling them about little Miss BB at court. You haven't missed much. Cause you know she want to put that whole scenario out there about, oh, the course was closed, but she didn't forgot, you know, the other her didn't already sat up there and had put the address for the course, and you asking your supporters to come out, and y'all can come out and support and show up, and the one person that was supposed to be behind the page saying and talking all the shit, remember she said she was gonna pull up with that same energy and stuff. Well, I was there. Nobody pulled up with energy. Nobody. Nobody had energy. None. So, of course, like I was telling them, when I got there, I had already called. I already knew that the course was closed. That was fine. I still was gonna go. I'm still gonna go. So when I get there, she's actually in the courtroom. So again, my job, they don't allow anyone else in, family or friends, in the courts. So when I got there, I spoke to the bailiff, let him know the person's name that I was looking for. He verified that for me. She was in court. Of course, you know, the court got those little glass things, so you can, you know, peek and see what's going on and stuff. I was actually already running late too, so I had got there after 9 o'clock. Of course, it started at 9. I don't know if it started on time. It was not a trial. I was able to confirm that there was no trial. Trial did not start. To me, it's like that, the pre stuff, you know, gearing up. I don't know if y'all seen the screenshot that I posted from the other day. Let me see if I can find it. She's on her scary ass. She knew nobody was gonna come. Not for real. That's because it's behind the page. Girl, exactly. She knew nobody was gonna come. That is why she's so comfortable with always providing the address. When she says closed, she's not talking about actually closed, just closed to the public sitting in. Like she gave out the store, just talking about a meet and greet. Oh yeah, y'all remember that? Remember that meet and greet that was supposed to happen in Houston at Crawfish and Beignets? See, people got to be more smarter when you be putting addresses and stuff out. You do understand and realize Google, you can literally type the address in, and if that is actually a place of business or whatever it is, whatever entity, it is going to pop right up. So the address that she put for Houston meet and greet was the address for Crawfish and Beignets. I've actually ate there before. They have really good food, y'all. Highly recommend. But yeah, she didn't have no event there. There was nothing there. They didn't even know Brianna Wacom. Nothing about Journey. No event that was supposed to take place on that day at that time. Hence the reason why she then followed up with the other message. Because see, she be trying to figure out like, damn, they be on my toes. Yes, we're going to be on your toes about everything. She said I reached out to the DA as well. Thank God. Yes, everybody make sure y'all hit the DA up. The address, the email address, the phone number, it's down there on the last post that I had put up pertaining to her case. But yeah, y'all, by now, if you haven't picked up on the patterns and the lies, you literally just still got those blinders on. And I get it, sweetie. I get it. It's hard to take off and fathom the fact that you are helping somebody that abused a child, basically. Somebody that scammed people out of lots and lots of money. I don't know what else to tell you. I think that she does that because she knows the people are watching. It's pretty much bait to see if anyone will take it. Oh, yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Like, her patterns are so the same. It's very easy every time to figure out exactly what it is that she's doing, what she got going on, what she's saying. Just like all these people behind the fake page. Here's something you got to look at. If my page has been hacked all this many times, if all these advocates have now turned against me, if all these different people are out to get me that was once supporting me, that had access to this page, do you really think I'm going to continue to be so free, willing, and giving of my password to all these multiple different people to my page? And then the whole line of people like, oh, Brianna doesn't have a page. The Justice for Journey and Brianna page, that is Brianna's Instagram. That is her page. I'm telling you, I used to work with her. It's her page, y'all. So the whole lie and the whole scenario, and some of y'all be peeping it. I'm gonna give y'all kudos. Y'all be in them comments and y'all be peeping that shit. I be reading it. But I know y'all noticed she done took all her posts off the page. She gotta start, she's spinning, y'all. She's spinning that pot. It's like, woo, who I'm finna try to pull in this thing next so I can try to get some sympathy and some money out of. And oh, I gotta go to court and I gotta do this, y'all, and they have to get me and they harassing me. Girl, first of all, the court is public. It is open to the public. Anybody can show up to court, go to any courtroom, unless it has otherwise been said by said court. So it's not harassment. Nobody's yelling at you. Nobody's cussing at you. I actually spoke to you. I said, hey, Brianna. With this pretty smile on my face. Because where is that? You know what I'm saying? You've been talking on the internet, so you ain't had nothing to say? Because, you know, you want to have a convo, we can have a convo. You want to do something else, we can do something else. Like, it's whatever, literally. But I just wanted you to keep that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you have something to say? Because I spoke to you, so if you had something to say, you know, you could have said that. You know? That's what I would think. You know, if I had all this heat and smoke for somebody, and then they showed up to my court, oh yeah, I'm going to ask your ass to leave. I'm going to let it be known. Not have the bailiff escort me and my lawyer to the elevator for what? Oh, for little me? What you doing that for? What's the reason? Because at the end of the day, like I said and I've been saying, baby, fight those charges. Okay? I don't got to fight you. Them charges beating that ass upside the head. I don't got to touch you, girl. Because when I tell you the good man upstairs, he going to make sure you get exactly what you deserve. Because the shit that you done did, girl, is so evil. I ain't even talking about, forget the criminal justice system. That karma that you going to get, it's real, real. Somebody said it's pretty much bait to see if anyone would take it. Almika. Girl, yeah. She wants attention and money. Growing up in Baltimore, I never thought I would say this, but I wish I could get on the stand and we're going to try to testify against her. You hear me, and I only like the po-po. But, ooh. Journey Speaks is in the building. I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, ladies. Hey. Hey, Slayed by Priest. Mika told me that's her posting. Girl, it is, and I know it is. The Journey Speaks page talking about she holds that password close to her heart like the number 4 from the Whataburger. Nah, for real. What did you say? Paris said Brianna is not going to risk certain things coming from her page. She does not even trust anyone on that page. When she gave me and Becca the password to post morning post, she was like, please don't. Expose the host page. Did they say why court was closed? We pay taxes. They're public spaces. So here's the thing. And you know, I'm one of them, like when I call and ask questions and inquire about certain stuff, I tread lightly just for certain reasons and stuff. So I didn't deep dive that into it. My take on it would be that I know here I can speak for the Texas area. Cases are rising again with COVID. This monkeypox shit is real. So it made sense to me that they would not allow all those people just piled up in court like that. So I could see that. Or when someone has put the court on notice about, let's say, a certain situation going on and tell certain lies or exaggerate certain things, it can then make the courts make that decision as well. So I can't say for sure which way it is. I don't know. Like I say, I really don't even care, honestly. But because here's the thing. Anybody that testifies or is going to court has to show up in the court. So if I'm standing there or sitting there, and I'm going to see, you got to think. And then, you know, I've been on this case for a minute now. I pretty much know who's who and who's what. I got faces down pat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you come into court for a Brianna case, I don't know. Shit, as long as I know who's showing up to court, it don't even matter. Why? Because court transcripts, baby. And that can also be public knowledge as well. So, the thing is, this stuff is all still going on. We in the thick of it. When the results come down and it's time to go sit down, yeah, that's when it's really going to all start to come out. That's when you're going to get all the shit that went on. And me personally, I'd rather it be that way. Y'all ain't got to take my word for it. Let the courts verify it. That shit be in black and white. Just like that memorandum says what it says. You can't argue with that. That's why it's important for people to go actually on the website, the real website, like the one off Google. Yeah, not that was sent to you, not that she sent you. Go to Google, actually look at the website and go and research this stuff for yourself. Because it's there. And it's in black and white. Can't make that shit up. Can't edit it. And ain't no Greg Abbott and FBI people and all these folks that works for Kenneth or Kenneth is associated with. They not finna come make that shit disappear. So we have absolutely nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing you can keep a secret. Shit, y'all see people be raping and molesting kids? Don't we be getting that TNA information? It be getting published, don't it? Yeah, you can't hide. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Murder charges, drug cases, prostitution. It's public record. Like you say, our taxes pay for that public stuff. So, sit back, enjoy the ride, y'all. Very suspicious. She wasn't going to do that because she wants to make it seem like you are harassing her. I don't give a damn. See, this the thing, y'all. I know the law. That's the difference. Why you think I move and I do what I do? How I do what I do? Because I know I be within the rights. Because it ain't nothing for me if anything ever go... Lawyer? I need you to come. So it's never nothing. I make sure I keep updated. I live in Texas, so I make sure I stay updated on the Texas law, y'all. So believe you when I tell you I'm free and clear, have not harassed anybody, like literally. I have so many receipts, so much proof, so much evidence, and then let's be real, when phone records get subpoenaed, phones get taken, forensic evidence and shit go. Come on now. The truth is the truth, baby. See, when you're telling the truth, you can live free. You can talk, you can do, you can walk, you can do whatever you want to do. Why? Because it's the truth and you're living in your truth. When you're lying, when you scamming, when you hustling, that's when you got to have fake pages. All these phone numbers. Lying to this person, lying to that person. You tell this person one story, I can tell the same story the same way exactly again and again and again and again and again, and it's not going to change. Here, there, FBI, CIA, Washington, D.C., it doesn't matter because the truth is the truth. It can't nobody change the truth. Especially when it's facts. It's cold hard facts that the good old boy system love to use. Yeah. To be able to support everything that's being said. Otherwise, why haven't I received a cease and desist? What happened to those harassment charges that you told Miss Tennille y'all was gonna file? Because I told y'all I was gonna kill y'all. See how weird that shit even sound coming out of my mouth? Why would I say I'm gonna kill somebody? Like, I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up. Paris say, but me and Becca never logged in or posted it because she was always up and would post before we could even get on. Then she changed the password almost immediately. I say all that to say, Brianna. Ain't trusting nobody with that password. Girl, facts. Journey Speaks said, don't get me started on mine. She's a big old joke. She's a scary individual. I've never seen one go to these measures like she does. Y'all, I ain't never met nobody like this. Never. I ain't never dealt with no case like that. Never, y'all. Never. That's why I got to see it all the way through to the end. Because this shit got me intrigued at this point. It got me like, yo, look. You got to figure this shit out. Because ain't no way you got hustled and scammed this bad. Ain't no way. But I did, y'all. And when I say I took the L on the chin, I had to just suck it up and just tell the truth, y'all. This is what it is. What you see is what you get. I can't make this up. And y'all know I ain't finna go with no bullshit, no lies, no none of that. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense as far as like with the court being closed. She goes to extreme measures to prove a lie. She's really slow. Yes. Oh yeah, she most definitely was crying wolf about it. I don't care. But see, here's the thing. She been crying wolf. She been crying wolf about being stalked and harassed. By who? Because they say use the lie. Use the stalker. Use the harasser. Everything in the harasser stalking book category, dictionary. Brianna. Literally. When she hired those actors a few weeks ago, I almost died. Y'all. It took me out, but honestly, I wasn't surprised because what really took me out was when she went and got that white woman old video from way before I even came in the picture. Here's the thing, because Estelise remembers this lady, y'all. She was once an advocate. Brianna had them making videos telling people that they were real people. She literally took that woman's video and tried to say that that lady was the Ariel Johnson page. And then thought nobody was going to remember or people was going to let that shit slide. Nah, bitch, we going to bring that back up every time. You literally tried to sit there and put that on that lady like that. Why? You know that lady wasn't no damn Ariel Johnson. If that lady was Ariel Johnson, I'm Snow White. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Yeah, she going up that road. She said, I can't wait to see her in those prison blues. She need to lose weight. Trust if all this shit happened to Bree, we would have been heard about it. She's a joke. Girl, facts. Literally having a lawyer on return is vital. You hear me? I keep one on deck. Actually, I got more than one. That ain't y'all business, though. I got a few businesses, though. I'm just playing. Let me stop. But Brianna has a government phone that she uses like it's going out of style. Oh, baby. Okay, Kevin Samuel don't make it. Woo, I don't even like him. Look, I don't even like him. Give me Wendy Williams. I never ever had to hire actors to read a script to prove a lie. She been getting away with this bullshit for so long. You got to be desperate to hire some actors, y'all. I'm telling you, Ariel's recycled name she uses most definitely is. Y'all, when I say it's too funny. Too funny. But she goes back to court in August. So, I'll make sure I show up for that court day too. I just checked the website. There's nothing new or any updates as far as the Supreme Court shit. So we still waiting on it. But y'all, my advice, just be patient. Everything is coming to the head. You know, the same way that she says, I'm going to be free and Journey's going to be back home with me. Not. But the Supreme Court is moving forward. They have those records. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. That's why the time is dwindling down. Literally, all the way criminal and that. But you can only drag stuff out for so long, y'all. My advice, tell the truth, shame the devil. I would have took them 8 years probation. Okay, went got myself a real therapist. Okay, really went and got in church. Cause y'all, I swear, for this girl to be so church and godly and all this stuff, I had to think about it. I'm like, dang. She never really talked about church outside of on social media. That's weird. Cause like if you looked at the old page, I can't wait until they affirm this shit show. I'm gonna be nice and send her some money for a Twinkie. Girl, you better not send her shit. She can't stay out of trouble 8 years. Shit, I would have had to take my chances. I would have took my chances. Yeah. 8 years probation. What? Where do I sign? Cause, yeah. Real quick. You don't need to. Guilty? And you know what you done did? You know what you done did. And then you done harass all these people. You didn't even harass your own lawyers. Who does that? Like, and then you wonder why they can't save you and why they can't help you. You too busy harassing them. Probation better than dropping soap out of it. You hear me? And then you got to be surrounded by women all day long. Ooh. I'm... Pray for you. Cause girl, I ain't never been to the pen. I don't got no background. I have a security clearance, okay? Ain't ever been in trouble in my life. So yeah, ain't no dropping no soap to me. That's what I'm saying. And then girl, like she's so funny talking about what she say? Oh, you didn't get the reaction you wanted. I didn't want no reaction. I got the reaction I expected though. You was deer in the headlights. Girl, if it was a ghost, it would have got you. The ghost would have got you. Because, baby, them eyes was butts. You know your eyes kind of... Anyway. Even your lawyer was trying to fit. He was like, look at me, look at you, look at him. So I told him, hey, I don't like making shit uncomfortable and awkward and weird. Because I'm one of them. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it. And he spoke back. Because if y'all had something to say, do you have something to say? Let me know. Nothing was said. They went on about their business and went and talked to the little bailiff man and got escorted to the elevator. I don't care. Not hurting me none. Like, you gonna be being escorted to the back here shortly. So you enjoy that motherfucking escort out the front. Cause, yeah, that shit gonna be out the back door, loaded onto that van, sitting all tight and stuff next to people. They gonna be bumping you and telling, bitch, move. Yeah, you gonna have to be real tough up in there. For real, talking squeaky clean record. I have an issue with people telling me what to do. Prison ain't for me. You hear me? Shh, girl. And orange, white. Look, what is it? Orange, white, blue, gray, green. Any prison style, not khaki, tan, not for me. No. Now I do look good in nudes and olives, you know. Those type of things. But the other, it's not for me. So hopefully the seatbelt and the paddy wagon fits around her. I hope it do, y'all. I do. Just like she gonna go put up have y'all noticed about the Breonna Stone? Are you Breonna Stone or are you Breonna Bachman? Because the Breonna Stone person is always writing in the first person. I'm confused. And then you posted this on the Breonna Stone page, but you didn't post it on the Justice for Journey and Breonna page. Why? Interesting. That little fake screenshot of the phone number where somebody was fake texting her. They called her, "You baby biter. I hope you die in prison. You stupid childish abusing bitch." Yeah, BB, all of that. Okay? They ain't said nothing wrong to your ass, girl. That's the part where you know you sick. You trying to make people feel bad. If this is a huge if somebody is really cussing you out, attacking you in the DM or text message and saying that type of stuff to you about you being a child abuser and stuff, kudos to them. If it's a real person. If it's you, no kudos. None. None whatsoever. Let's see if she still got this page blank. No, she love to go post stuff. Cause somebody, whether y'all believe it or not, somebody is definitely going to get accused of some shit here within the next weeks. And so I was gonna tell y'all, so there's some pages. It got like the journey name in it, and it's like, I don't know, I guess they're against Breonna pages too or whatever. Now y'all know I done told y'all before, I'm not a team up bandwagoner type of chick. Okay, now if you got some real facts, you really want to come forward and speak of something, cool. If you don't want to do that, don't hop in my inbox. Okay, I got enough dealing with fake page Breonna ass. I don't need to be dealing with fake page other people. Okay? Either come for real or don't come at all. Like, seriously. And I swear I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but cause it's just too much, y'all, like, to try to process what's what, what's fake, what's real, all that type of stuff. Oh, so she got her little 0 post still. Oh, and she down to her little 27.4 thousand followers now. Even though most of her little pages y'all be bot pages anyway. But it's so funny to me how people be inboxing me some of the craziest stuff. And I swear y'all be making me think y'all her. Hey Megan. Somebody said, what happened to that video on Expose the Hoax page that got deleted? The screenshots of Bree pretending she's pregnant. What you know about that? Expose the Hoax. You in the building. Shit, come to the stage. Come to the stage. We got a question for you. What happened to that video? Okay, y'all. She said that was my bad on that. Too close to home. With her titties hanging out with Journey on. What? I didn't see that one. I didn't see that. That must have been back when I used to have the exposed dogs page blocks. It's messed up how they did Journey biological mom. They tried to humiliate her. Y'all, people share things with me and sometimes they don't want it out. I apologize to all involved. Megan! I didn't know that. Yeah, you can inbox it to me. I don't even know if I want to see it. Like, ooh. Yeah, like that's weird. Yeah, I didn't see that one, y'all. But I see why you took it off the page. You know, I get exposing stuff, but some stuff just, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see all that. Hit me in the DM. Cause yeah, it sound creepy just the way y'all explaining it to me. I'm kind of like, what? Sounds nasty. That post was a few days ago. I can inbox it. People share things in that. Y'all. Y'all, so Megan is on here. Shout out to Meg. She is on here. Her and her beautiful daughter. They came all the way from Oklahoma to help this girl Brianna at the rally, y'all. It was a fluke. It was some bullshit. And when I tell y'all, like, Megan used to be in the chat, like, she was so supportive and caring and just an all-around good-ass person to Brianna. And she was devastated to find out the news, y'all. So if she's also was one of the advocates. So if and when she feels like she is ready to speak, she will also get her time as well. Megan cussed my ass out one time. Journey Speaks page, girl, I think we all cussed you out at one point or another. But we are friends now. Nah, for real, it's crazy. Brianna had us all up here cussing each other out and going off and clicking. Crazy. How should be, y'all. Shook me and my kid. I know, Megan. Like, y'all, Annie was out there going hard, too. Shout out to Annie. Because she was out there. I'm talking about. And y'all got to understand, it was cold. It was cold. Okay? I'm talking about it's hot today. It was cold as hell then. Megan talking about, I'm sure I cussed a few people out over a water break. And she was getting off on that. Hell yeah. Yeah. She definitely, that's like the sick part. Like, Jade, who had came from Chicago. Y'all, this girl flew from Chicago. Raised $600. And Brown treated her like shit. Journey Speaks said, oh, I'm sorry, ladies. I tried to warn y'all. I swear I did. Brown is a joke. Y'all, she did. She did. I told y'all. I'm one of them, baby, with, hey, truth is the truth, okay? Sometimes you just got to, damn, I fucked up. I got it wrong. Yeah, y'all, Annie has been through some shit and Megan saved her. So it definitely had hit extra special home for Megan and for Annie. This case really, really did. Megan said she apologizes to a few of y'all. Oh, she said she apologized to a few of the ladies that she had cussed out. She said, my bad again. You good, Megan. Girl, we all make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody perfect. We thought we was doing the right thing and trying to help this girl and help her baby and stuff. So nobody, I know I could have never imagined or thought that we got it wrong, you know? So, it's cool, it happened, you know, but we took, all of us, you know what I'm saying? We all took accountability and ownership for the part that we played in it, and we continue to do that, and we're going to continue to do that, because here's what we understand. Journey one day will grow up, and she will see, and she will hear, and she will know these things, unfortunately. And I just want her to be able to see that the amount of wrong that we put out, it was just as much right. And we went just as hard. And we gave the same energy, the same time, the same effort, the same everything that we did that caused a lot of the situation and stuff that's being said out there right now. Nope, for real. That is really real, y'all. So, I'm going to check. It's some more questions people had. And some of these questions I literally skipped over tonight because I feel like it was stupid. Let me see. When is the last time I talked to her? Court. I spoke to her. I spoke to her lawyer. When I say I spoke, meaning like literally I spoke. Hey, Brianna. Hey to her lawyer. I already answered that one. As far as if you can't see, I can't see or believe after all you advocates have come forward, there's still people that are buying her shit. Girl, LOL, did she speak back? She didn't speak back. She didn't say shit. She's just looking like the deer in the headlights that she is. Did you already explain the child, elderly, disabled part of the court papers? No, I didn't. So, as far as that, I think let me pull it up so I can make sure I read it first and then answer. Let's see. Oh, this is the other one. Hold on. I'm just going to pull it up. Oh, let me show y'all real quick. So for those of you, because there was a question about how to check like the case updates and stuff. So y'all see I'm on Google. This is Google, right? All you got to type in Tarrant. Tarrant is spelled Tarrant. County Criminal Court. Literally. Tarrant County Criminal Court. You type that in, it's going to pop up. Phone number, address, all this stuff. I'm holding the phone towards y'all, so that's probably looks kind of crazy now. Y'all know me with the flipping the phone around stuff. I'm going to drop the phone, so yeah. Once you get there, of course, once you Google it, you want to scroll a little bit. Scroll a little bit. And you want to do criminal Tarrant County. You want to click that link. It's going to pop up the little search thingy. They give you 2 ways that you can search the criminal court docket. By the court or by the person. Most of the time, y'all are not going to know the court probably by heart. So the easiest thing would be to look up the person by their name. When you click person, it's going to ask you for the last name and the first name. You're going to plug in the last name. Plug in the first name. I know it's hard for y'all to see, but it's very simple. Go to Google In the Google search engine, put Tarrant County Criminal Court. Scroll up a little bit. It's going to pop up the criminal court for Tarrant County. You want to click on that link. You want to click on person, because it's going to ask you which way do you want to search. You want to search by person. Put in the person's last name. Put in the person's first name. Click the search button. And this is what's going to pop up. So, it's going to give you the case number, the defendant's name, the court, the offense, the type, and the date. So where it says offense, there was a question about because it says injury to child / elder / disabled -BI. All that means is the felony charge that you're being charged with, because it's 2 of them. It means that either you injured a child, an elderly, or a disabled person. Doesn't mean that you hurt a child and an elderly person. So, I'm trying to think the simplest way to explain it. Basically, if you get, let's say, a daycare worker. If Brianna was telling the truth and Miss Ayala really did bite Journey or abuse Journey, right? CPS gets involved, the case is open, the detectives come out, they do the forensic interview. Then that case will now go to the DA's office if they feel like they got enough to charge. DA signs off on that warrant, or judge signs off, bam. You're picked up and you're charged with injury to a child, elderly, disabled, or disabled person. Same thing like if someone works at a nursing home and you push one of the patients down or something. Okay, it's the same category. Yes, basically. Good short answer. Same category. That's all it means. It's not separate charges. Good question though. Those groups are considered more vulnerable. If you hit someone the same age as you, it would just be a misdemeanor. Facts. Facts. It's a more serious charge. That's what really makes it a felony versus a misdemeanor, because it's a child or an elderly person or a disabled person. You're welcome. And then also, this is to also show you how Brianna lies. So for all you Brianna people out there that's watching and gonna come tune in, again, I just explained to you how you can go on Google, type it in the search engine, look the. Can y'all hear me still? Somebody just tried to call my phone and I don't think it's working good. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, BI means bodily injury. BI. Okay, yes, y'all can hear me. Okay, so you remember, or some of y'all might have seen, she had posted about something. I'm facing 50 years. No, ma'am. You're facing, and remember she said there was more charges added. You're facing 2 charges. We've been saying that from the beginning. From the time that I got involved with her case, to my knowledge and from what I've known, it has always, I don't know why they keep doing that. It has always been those 2 felony injury charges to the child, because that's what she did. And those charges carry 10 years each. So that's where the 20 years came from. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. But yeah, so the whole, I'm facing 50 years and all these charges and all that stuff that she was typing on her Justice for Journey and Brianna page, it was a whole lie. She just lies. Look it up on the court record yourself. Very simple. Okay, I'm going to jump back over to another question. I got to pull up my inbox. Hey, Lusty Girl. She's another one of the advocates, y'all. She was definitely front row seat for some crazy ass stuff that was going on. She was definitely peeping some shit. Okay, so somebody asked me about the video where Journey was being asked to smile for the camera. Okay, and basically, okay, so we had did a live before and we was talking about that video. Now, here's the thing. What I said before, and I still stand by that. There are times where, as a parent, it's nothing out of the ordinary for you to be like, smile, look at the camera, look at mommy, look, smile for mommy, take the picture, no, turn around, no, like, I get that, I can see that as a parent. So that's where my perception came from as far as that video. Now, knowing what I know now and looking at the video, because again, everything is perception. So you got to understand that my perception of the situation at the time when I viewed that video is the loving mother standpoint that is just trying to get her kid to take a picture.
So you won't.
It don't do anything else. 1 second.
You want Papa John? You know? Oh shit!
Okay, so trying to figure out what we want for dinner. She someone had me scratching my head like what? It's different when the kid is all bruised up. That's true. And so, like I say, I'm not gonna backpedal or backtrack. You know, what I said, I still stand on that. Yeah, we like Papa John's. Look, I'm over this one. No, these kids love pizza, y'all. I don't know what's up with them with pizza. They gonna pizza me to death. But it's definitely different when the kid is bruised up. So, like I say, that was my perception at the time. And granted, without the abuse pictures and without seeing any of that stuff, it definitely makes you be like, oh, okay, she could have just had an attitude about how Journey wouldn't get right for the picture. But with the abuse and all the extra stuff and then the lies and knowing that there was way more incidents, because I need for y'all to go and read the affidavit for removal, read the memorandum in full. There was incidents of abuse that we didn't even know about. Just like this girl whole lot about the Kroger incident. It's never been verified. Come on now, at Kroger, a very public place, your child is injured, you didn't call an ambulance, 911, make a report, nothing, and it was a mob of people. Nobody's seen this. There's no excuse for that, y'all. And this girl abused this baby. And unfortunately, her time is winding down, just like ours is on this live. We will pick back up on here on Tuesday. Y'all have a good night. I'm finna go get this Papa John's. Peace and blessings. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Y'all inbox me some more questions that y'all might have. Next Tuesday, we will have someone else coming on to join the live. Like I say, there's a few more people. We just got to get the timing right with schedules and stuff like that. Lusty said, please, y'all, read the memorandum, because once you do, all these lives will make sense. Yes, they very much will. Again, peace and blessings. Y'all stay safe. Stay dangerous. I got to go get this dinner. Have a good night. See y'all Tuesday.